Okay, tips for Brandon. Brandon was asking me for tips, and I try to do this. Now the sound, I have now a sound now that I love it. A little bit music here from the game, and I was playing today with Brandon. Bernstein, sorry very much, it was Bernstein. I was playing with Bernstein, and Bernstein asked me about tips, and I'm not the best players, but I have some tips anyhow. What you could do is you could look which mods that other people using. For example, if I host a game, then I say which mods I'm using. I will show you this here in example. Then you see my game has this title. Mods I'm using proGUI, and if somebody uses proGUI, then he's eventually a little bit fast. It helps a little bit by AutoTrain, and this helps. That is one tip. Another tip is let's see the replay. I was not seeing the replay already. See the replay. The game is Bernstein. Where's the game? Where is the game? You know where the game is, because now it was automatically added boonGUI, because I have enabled in the settings that options mode profiler that boonGUI always using replay boonGUI, so therefore it was restarted and added it. This is a very good thing. Because if I not do this, then I forget to enable it usually. So it helps me not forget this. Beautiful. So tips for Brandon. Now go for replay. Now it will be Bernstein. Start, and now we have boonGUI, the wonderful boonGUI enabled. And now we see here. That's also my first time. I was not seeing this with Bernstein. We see here the production. We are both going for with a batch of 6 and 3. Yes, I usually also use a batch of 6, so I think this is a good idea to start with 6. But the default, I have not changed the default from the boonGUI. The boonGUI starts with 3. This is a little bit weird. Mistake by me. This walking line here that I walk from this direction. You see, this crazy now. They're walking all around because there was some chickens. Therefore, I was starting with chickens. That's a good idea to start with chicken, but don't walk in empty areas because the chickens was not there anymore. So you should start with chickens. You should start with fruits, of course, and not enable the fruit stuff always, because if you go for hunting, for example, then it's better not to have too much food. And here you see I was searching where's a good place if there are some hunts eventually. That was I was searching here, and also this Minister was searching. The Minister gives you much range. Now Minister was already here seeing that there's a little bit hunt. I was seeing this not much on the minimap, a little bit here, little point for that there's some hunts. Yeah, I was going forward. I was trying to put the storehouse there. I was going forward with the infantry, but I have not enough wood already. But now I have it, and then I will go soon for storehouse here. and later I won't get the fruits from there. So my idea was not building any farms, and the minister is going for check more what's around. Now I found that there's so many hunts there, so I recognized it will be nice to have farm state very in the front here, so that my cavalry could get don't need to run so far to get to the hunts and put it back in the farmstead. So therefore later I will start with the farmstead here. This house was needed to get closer to these farmsteads here. So now I'm a little bit weak. If you see here, I have most of them are 9 females, and I have not produced any infantry, but a little bit of the cavalry. So in this moment, yeah, there's also only 4 infantry. But in this very beginning, I'm very weak, and you could attack me. Then I have not much chances to defend. So this was a little bit risky start. Put all out, and also here now it's a little bit protection with this house here. But you see, you are already faster than me. You have produced faster than me. So you did a really good work, as we see here in numbers. You going for boom with more females here now, and I was yeah, I do needed the same stuff, but I start also with a barrack. And what is nice, I think these hunts are not so far. I have found also hunts here. I could go maybe for, yeah, if I a little bit have much food. And you are fast, Bernstein, so I need tips from you, not vice versa. And you start with a barrack like me, but you're faster than me here. So very well played, Bernstein. Okay, now I have here, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, you should go, maybe you could spec a little bit more. Maybe you could put cavalry around and check a little bit what's around, what I'm doing. Maybe if I'm weak or so. And now your cavalry is coming. You have now 3 cavalry out. Maybe you could do this a little bit earlier with only 1 cavalry. I'm not sure. So you see, I'm not so very good with tips. I tried to give you the best tips. You asked me about tips. Now we have the barrack, and I want to have more wood. So you could try maybe also boonGUIs. Some people say that helps and makes the game more relaxed, but you should tell the other people that you use it if you use it. So that's more fair gameplay. And you also should enable silhouette. The silhouette you probably have it enabled. It's in options, graphics, unit silhouettes. You should really have this. Then you see if some fights are in the wood or are behind buildings. That's helps much. Okay, now your spec here. This is pretty good. Here this is a good idea to spec here. That's good work, as I said before. And you also go here for hunts. At this moment I feel a little bit weak here, so therefore I was going backward. And you have much more. You have 10 cavalry. This is impressive. I have some infantry. I have about 10 archers, I guess. Good here. I have 19 archers, and archers are strong from the distance. So, and yeah, so this is if you get close to my archers, and they're all together here. So they're not spread around, so they're all together. Then I'm probably better here then. Okay, but I was not fighting, I was going backward in the moment when I now have a little problem later with the resources, because later I get too much wood. And at this moment, oh no, this seems to be get an attack here. Now you attack here my little horse. Now I go backward and attack with the archers. And it's about 28 archers and a little spearman here. The spearman survive also because they is supported from so many archers. So if you get such an attack, then you need to go backward very soon and very fast. And you was a little bit too slow with going backward. Now you lost all your cavalry here. This was not useful. If you see that a fight is going so, then you need to go around maybe and attack somewhere else, maybe behind here. This weak workers on the weak side on my civilization. Run around and don't fight if you lose. If you lose, don't fight. Now I've decided going forward because I have so much food, and I was pop maxed, and so I said, yeah, why not go attack? Because so much food. And now we have still 34 population, and it's strong. And some was going here attack me, some pikemen, and so I tried to go backward and collect all my troops here, and you was following me. This was I have a little bit problem with my minister. It's too far away. This was mistake. Now it comes together because it's minister is pretty strong. Okay, now you are better here. Your fight was a little bit better. But now I do another attack because I was still in a weak position with resources, and now my minister was also oh no, it's still not there. Now I do the next attack, maybe a little bit better now. Okay, now I have a good distance with my archers, so here I need to be a little bit careful, but now it seems already good enough. Oh, this is a much mistake that some females going forward, but now I have so many archers. It's about 37, and yeah, this archer rush was pretty good, but very successful. If you not win a fight, go away. This is a very important thing. I think then you need to do something else, maybe build a tower, or maybe go backward or change the direction, go behind your city center, or I'm not quite sure. But if you don't win a fight, then don't fight it. This is the most important thing that I could recommend. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit tips by me for Bernstein. He said I should do it, and it was nice, or I could do this and ask me about tips. But you see, it was booming faster at the beginning. I think that was the main difference, was the fight, and yeah, I think that was the main distance to the archer rush. Okay, see you all later. Bye bye.